What is up? What is up, YouTube? Check it out, man. Everybody done went to bed. You know, I'm a true soldier, baby. Plus, I love doing this, man. I love doing this. Check this out. Hey, oh, my bad. I got the monitor. I know it's dark, y'all. It's dark. I'm still in the Philippines, right? Get that. There's bugs all over the one light we got. There's lights back there, but I don't know if y'all can see the one light. But anyway, check it, man. Chris King's React. Shout out to my man Chris King's. When I first started the YouTube channel, y'all, I just want y'all to know that I used to watch this dude, Chris King, man, and I like the way he talks. He's a real brother. And he talking about Screwface, who is another real brother. But anyway, check this out, man. They talking about Screwface Gene exposed real DJ Akademiks. And I want these young brothers to know, man, that Uncle Mike admires your channels. I studied y'all channels to get my channel to where it's at, man. I studied. When I say I studied y'all, I studied the hell out of y'all, man. So, Chris, shout out to you, man. I got a cold, man. I'm sorry. And I'm drinking this Red Horse. I'm in the Philippines. I'm on vacation, baby. I'm spending a month in the Philippines. So anyway, y'all hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell, baby. Uncle Mike saying, let's check this out, man. Akademiks, what the hell is wrong with you? Trying to groom a little kid? Yeah, that this puffy stuff is out here. You don't want to groom nobody.
He has been on a...
Check this out, man.
DIY.
Shout out to my guy, Screwface John. He has been on a tremendous run. Really just in general, man. I love what this brother stands for. I love his channel. I love the emphasis that he puts on art and folks to really take care of their art. I was watching a reaction he did on the Tyler video, and I'm just like, this is somebody who, he's an artist himself, but he genuinely gives a damn about the artist, and he highlights those who are doing it at a high level. And he himself is doing that. I see y'all already hashtagging AKA or Akadidi. Well, obviously, amongst all the people who have been reacting to all of this inappropriate news of DJ Akademiks, Screwface John has been sort of in the middle of a lot of the opposition to an Akademiks, and he has a bit of a history of criticizing Akademiks. So it's no surprise that when I woke up at 6:28, I got a text at 6:30 with a link, and he was like, check this out, okay? I was like, Ty shit. Yeah. And so I saw this is a video, music video, and a song released at the same time on his channel called Akadidi, the official music video. Well, let's pull up these captions.
What?
And let's watch this video.
What?
Screwface John, Akadidi.
Where do I begin to tell the story?
I'll bring you the final installment. And what we're now referring to as...
That's with the message. We're not taking our foot off of these sickos' necks. We packing up anyone who messes with kids. Please help spread the awareness to this problem. Tweet Akadidi. Oh, if you get that, you gotta get that trending. Oh boy, you can't, man. Can't. Once again, I reinforce: ain't nobody trying to cancel and anybody just canceling doesn't do nothing but clean timelines. What we're trying to do is make it uncomfortable, no matter where he goes. Grocery store, DoorDash, Grubhub. Every time they see him, he's like, oh. I'm sorry. Tweet Akademiks and I will retweet everyone and follow the first 50 people I see. Come on.
The autopsy of a bad body.
What's up, Big Zo TV?
I gotta talk to you. Have a seat.
More DoorDash.
The Akademiks strikes again. Goodbye, my friend. It's like the last scene from Mice and Men. Let's slow it down for my revenge. You about to die again. This ain't the type of bridge you try to mend. Tell me again, what kind of men go sexualize a champ? Or you was trolling? These the type of jokes that made you smile?
I'm saying, you was trolling. These the type of jokes that make you smile. You ever think about that? Like, how do jokes like the ones we heard with Akademiks and Noor, how do they land after the stream is over? Like, do you think about it again? Does it even come up to your mind? Like, Yeah, I was wilding. I know I had a little something to drink. I know I had a little Henny, but I was wilding. That's crazy. I wonder if he...
Facts, man. Facts. I don't even know this brother, but the only thing I do know is he was wrong for what he did. He is wrong. Uncle Mike said he's wrong.
He's good. I wonder if no, they don't care about that, but continue.
It's sickening, he's 15. Is that your type of style? How you can't tell that boy was uncomfortable? I wanted to box you down, maybe because I'm a father now. Our predators are all around, but I don't got no tolerance when your offense involves a child. But it's okay cause you paid him right, take him to trial. Ain't that the same thing that pimps be saying? That's kinda wild. And after all of that, the fathers wanna hawk you down. That's just my 2 cents. My penny's wise, I'm trying to walk this clown. You so busy.
My 2 cents, my penny wise, I'm trying to walk this clown. Oh, walk him down, Screwface.
Trying to be young, you forgot you not
That's
a
crazy.
child. Them things you said about bad baby are gonna haunt you now.
Yeah. I like this. I like this composition, this idea right here, Screwface, in the music video. I like the fact that you're in black and white, and it's showing that the emphasis, right, the point of focus is the kids, right? The fact that you're sitting in front of here, right? And your suit, it's almost like you are a bodyguard. It's almost like you are the protector. And here, by placing the emphasis in color on these kids' toys, it's a really, really powerful visual message. These are the things I love looking for in movies in general, but this is a dope shot.
Right. That's a dope shot.
Strikes again.
Yes.
You talked about Freddie Gibbs, kid. That's gotta end. Cause that's gonna make a nigga question where your father's been. Like, do you see him? Wanna be him? Do you talk to him?
Are we talking about fatherless behavior from some? And that's not an excuse because people have been fatherless in the past and have not acted like this. It definitely goes beyond it. Shout out to my guy Screwface who's in here in the building right now. Now, man. Like what, when you really break it down and you really start to look at what kind of behavior inspires a 30-year-old man to land here, like whether it doesn't matter whether or not you understand the joke. Sometimes that's why I don't want to get somebody's side of a story in a situation like this, because I don't want to know what pathway I need to go down mentally to land here in 33, 34, wherever he is, and say, yeah, that's the way that I want to spend my night tonight, is doing this. Like, how do we even get there? Screw is cooking right now. Let's get it going.
Or is his lack of affection why you be arguing with all these fucking rappers all the time? I know it bothers him. Probably see his dad yelling at him when Meek talked to him. Now we gobbling Drake cause of daddy issues, obviously.
That's a crazy angle. He probably sees his dad yelling at him when Meek's going at him. I wondered. I used to wonder, 35, I used to wonder, Screwface, how much of his opposition to popular rappers had to do with, one, being a smaller channel that didn't get the respect from them. Because at first, I remember when he first started, like, I think he followed me at one point in time. And I used to watch the stories and I was like, damn, this shit felt like gossip. Like, we don't really need this in hip hop. We don't, like, that's really
Facts.
A media takeout.
Facts.
And then once he started taking off, he started unfollowing and all of that stuff. But I remember watching these and I was like, yeah, how you gonna talk about people, especially rap? This is at a time where podcasting wasn't prevalent. Like, this is at a time where you didn't see rappers give their real feelings about situations. So when he brought in this particular angle, it makes you really think about things like the commentary he did, the what do you call it, the satire of the war in Chirac. Like Chirac, like, what are you really after, bro? What are you mad at? What are you angry about? What do these creatives do to you? Are you jealous? Are you feeling like now I get to like step on y'all because I'm making money? Like, what's really the anger that you seem to be displaying? The superiority that you think you have because you're making money. Some people are so poor, all they have is money.
Told us he was sexually trolling.
Did you hear what he said? I know you heard that. Some people are so poor that all they have is money. I want you to listen to that. I want you to think about that. You are so poor that the only thing that you really have is your little bit of money. It ain't a lot of money. It ain't no Bill Gates type of money, Warren Buffett.
Hey guys, Uncle Mike here with big news. YouTube has changed my life, and now it's your turn.
See, Uncle Mike was tired of being broke after every payday. So I decided to do something about it. So I invested over about $9,000 in YouTube courses and online coaching. Man, I was determined to change. But guess what? None of these systems gave me the one-on-one coaching that I needed. So I created my own YouTube course with the help that you need to make sure that you succeed. If you're ready to learn and you're not afraid to put in the work, you too can make a real change. Sign up now and Uncle Mike will send you the 4 videos that got me started. 100% free. Click the word more below and look for our YouTube growth system. That's our course. Now, let's get back to this video.
The little bit of pennies you got in your bank account is all you have. Damn, young. Gone. See? I'm glad I'm back over here talking about my man. This is my man right here, boy. 50 grand. Love the way he speaks. Love the way Curtis King drops that knowledge.
The anger that you seem to be displaying, the superiority that you think you have because you're making money. Some people are so poor, all they have is money.
Told us he was sexually trolling. I was like, fam, Saucy Santana trolled you when you cried on cam.
Damn.
That kid acted more mature than your whole camp. Damn, let me find out Nora's more of a man.
Find out Nor is more of a man at 15 years old. It looks quite like it. Because Nor's standing on business. I seen him on Twitter. I seen him on there talking about, yeah, straight up and down, I think he a PDF. No allegedly is what Nor said. It's a 15-year-old who's standing on business more so than the fucking losers that's supposed to be defending him. Interesting. Thank you for the super chat.
And it don't matter if he a boy. What kind of excuse is that? You don't see the abuse in that? Ain't that how Lil Boom got snatched? And Tekashi's in your posse, but I'm cool with that.
Tekashi's in your posse. Do we forget about the allegations? The thing, not even allegations, that he got legal paperwork about the inappropriate things done with a minor.
Yeah. I'm good. Dude, come on, Curtis King, dog. This is all the stuff I wanted to cover, man. See, I ain't got the vocabulary and I ain't got the skills, the speaking skills, because I'm too crazy. I'm a gangster, man. I used to be in the streets kicking butt. I ain't got time for all this dumbass talk. I ain't got time for the talk. Let Curtis King and the rest of the crew and let them talk and put them sentences together. Only thing I do know is you wrong, my brother. You know you wrong. Ain't no way you can make this right. 15-year-old kid, man, you talking to him like that? Uncle Mike pissed off at you. I don't need to know you to be pissed at you. My boy's over here pissed at you. Come on, man.
At a music video, if I'm not, let's just say allegedly, just in case. I'm not trying to get in.
FBI, open up!
I don't want no rainbow-haired demons walking in here. I don't want no rainbow-haired demons. I rebuke any rainbow-haired demons that walk in here and like to sue LA Fitness because they was talking too much shit and somebody packed them out.
Yeah.
I expect trash to be around the sewer rat. R.I.P. News. Without you getting booms, you blew up off disrespect, laughing at the wars of feuds. Is getting mortal wounds. Why you getting all the views?
Come on, Screwface. Hey, bro, if this wasn't a song about Ak, I'd still listen to this and be like, hey, Screw be cooking, bro. Screw be cooking.
Don't apologize for war on Chirac, that's not the move. If you really sorry, take it down, that's what you not gonna do. The alcoholic strikes again. Hennessy's really your enemy. Yeah.
I just caught that wordplay. The alcoholic. Call that man an alcoholic. How does your name so easily get embedded in alcoholic? Alcoholic is insane.
It's not your friend. You need this shit to speak your shit, but when's it all gonna end? It's like your whole career, you just been on an awful bench. You awful cringe, and we know all your friends conditional. They say you had to pay your ex to stick with you. It's pitiful.
Yes, say you had to pay your ex to stick with you. It's pitiful. So maybe these are the moments that you really get to know the real Ak that you know is not yelling at the top of his lungs, that is not that is not taking his webcam footage and trying to shrink it so he looks skinnier on camera.
Excuse me. I don't give a you wrong. Wrong is wrong, right is right.
Hey, yo, DIYer, if you're enjoying this content, please don't forget to hit the like button. It helps this video and this channel get discovered by new people. I appreciate you. Now back to the video.
Slip for you. Drake got you buzzing like a Lil B. Shit. And all it costed was your credibility. Nipsey said that you was gonna self-destruct literally. The fact that he ain't here to see is really killing me. Dang, I hate it had to be this way. Till I think of what was Zia said. Nasty nigga, your downfall is our joy. And now it makes sense that your favorite rapper's the boy.
Oh, now it makes sense that your favorite rapper's the boy. Hey, bro. Hey, Screwface, you sure that Triple X Tentacion wasn't writing through your pen? I had a moment where I was like, who's moving my pen?
Wait a minute, yeah. Hold up, wait a minute.
Because you know me and Triple X got the same birthday. I'm just saying. You know, allegedly. I don't know what the connection is. I'm just making shit up.
Really likes you, my nigga, let's not be coy. They don't choose you, they just use you. Let's put it all on the floor. If nobody ever told you, I'ma tell it to you raw. If you ain't exploit a war, we wouldn't know who you are. The problem is you built too many enemies for sure.
Yeah.
Is the money really worth not going outside anymore? Cause you scared some.
Is the money really worth not going outside anymore?
Somebody gonna have to tell the truth, and I'm gonna tell it.
Is the money really worth not being able to go outside anymore? Do you understand the statement when I say, I know most of you in here do. Some people are so poor, all they have is money. Some people are so poor, all they have is clout. Some people are so poor, all they have is a following online. You can't even enjoy it. The fruits of your labor. You can't even enjoy all that hard work that you've been doing. Because if you go outside, it is a liability. You may or may not return home unscathed because of the amount of enemies that you've created out here. That is just not even allegedly. That is what it is. When you talk about people's babies, when you talk about people's nephews, when you talk about folks in the way that they are providing for not just the people who work for their companies and their entities, but for the families that are relying upon these mortgages getting paid, and some silly shit that come out your mouth could affect their livelihood, how do you think they're going to feel about you? Yeah, they may see you, some may see you as a clown and just say, ignore that. Some may see you as, I can't wait to see you in public. I think it's really interesting how people forget, what event was that? Was that Rolling Loud? I forget what event it was. Please remind me. Where he had a stage and all you see are people going away from his stage to go see the people who are performing. In that moment, I hope you realized just because you cover these artists and you get a lot of views does not mean that you're bigger than the artist that you're covering.
What?
Is making all that money worth not being able to leave your house? Screwface, come on.
Little boy from Chicago with little toys who's mad that you laughed at his dead uncle when he was 4. Damn. And an apology is frivolous. When you was in your 30s when you did the shit. You was preying on his innocence. You know your legacy is villainous. When they tell your story, you'll be feeling this. Cause you ain't famous, dog, you infamous.
Woo, you not famous, dog, you infamous. You not famous, dog, you infamous. You don't want to be infamous. They make them documentaries about you that be on page 6 with 5 other documentaries. Like Aaron Hernandez.
But the thing that tripped me out, man, the dude, DJ Akademiks, said that he ain't apologizing. He said F everybody. He was so in his feelings to the point that the things he was saying was like, the people who really ride with me, to really F with me, is gonna roll with me. And I looked him up. I didn't know who he was at first, man. And then all of a sudden, after it's a little lady, I forgot her name, that did the reaction. And then they were talking about what Screwface said and what Mix Mill said, right? Then all of a sudden, I peeped the whole thing, and she was playing step by step everything. And she played all the stuff that he said, and he said he wasn't going to do. All the stuff he said he wasn't going to do, and all the stuff he said that he wasn't going to apologize for. And this dude got 2 million subscribers. I know they dropping. I bet you if I look now, it's under 2, whatever the number was. I know they dropping. Man. If we tired of this stuff, man. Aren't y'all tired of it? Go show that you tired of it and unsubscribe to them. All it takes is a couple of clicks. Leave him a note, let him know that what he did was wrong. Dude, these are kids, man. When are we gonna stand up and start helping these kids? When?
He infamous. That man got all kind of documentaries, and it's not documenting how great of a football player he was. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah, they really think it's the same. Like, no. This brand of controversy, this brand of always looking for some kind of issues, creating the issues manually, that has an expiration date on it. Like, I really feel like, as I'm listening to this, I really feel like he could have spun the narrative once again had he just got back to doing the news. But no, this is uncomfortable to have these allegations out here. I got to get ahead of this. What you mean I'm banned from Twitch? If he would have just got back to just doing the news, people in his space, not us, would have forgotten about him and said, you know what? But he does work really, really hard. Nah, keep that pressure on him, Screw.
And maybe no woman
Who produced this?
Kids, but if they did, what you did would get you sick, bitch. Even if they didn't, they still should, man. Everything is election. You know how these niggas be.
Bliss Music is the producer. Shout out to him.
If Max said he
Bliss
wanted
Music.
to try to do, will you let you?
I heard of Bliss.
Why not? Yo, you always wanted me to be next to you. Now I could be inside. Yo, if Max got a sister and she threw you, would you smash her?
He already has a sister.
All right, if she threw you, would you smash her?
No, because I'm 15.
What I mean? If you think about it in the bigger scheme of things, there's not much difference between a 20 or a 17 or a 21 and a 17. Just kind of mean one's a minor and one's not a minor. But I will say, listen, I adopted this rule, which I think it was fine. I said, listen, man, as long as the chick got a college ID, she's getting f***ed. I don't care if she's 17. I don't care if she's 17 and a half. I don't care if she just turned 17.
Can you imagine showing this to somebody who's one of the chat niggas is defending him still after all of this? Can you imagine showing this to him for the first time in this video, and then you just listening to him and he's like, man, people are blowing it out of proportion. They don't understand, Discord humor and gamer humor. They're just blowing it out of proportion, man. They're trying to hashtag Akademiks. Can you imagine then playing him the last 15, 20 seconds of this video and being like, and what else? That's okay with you? Well, I mean, it's out of context. What's the proper context for that? Shout out to Screwface. Shout out. That's how you do it. This is not an easy topic to navigate. It's not. As a writer, you have to
True.
I'm not gonna put the young man on blast, but we had a music critique we did last night, and he expressed a lot of anger in expressing his emotions about Akademiks. My advice to him was you got to be careful of some of the words that you use because this is a very touchy subject. You got to have the right pen for something like this. You have to have a thoughtful pen, a pen that understands that you'll say certain things and you'll trigger people if you're not careful. Yes, the intent is sounds pure, but if you don't navigate this the right way, you can end up triggering people who say you're adding to the problem. True. Right? Because it feels like sometimes people are so focused on having a moment. In light of this moment, they're forgetting that there are people in the wings. There are people who are watching this who are like, I don't even want to touch any of it. I don't want to see the anger against him. I don't want to see him because all of this is all too much. So for those of you that are looking to follow in the footsteps of a Screwface John, please take notes. This is the way that you handle it. I think it is a little easier to navigate this as a father, right? Because you understand a level of sensitivity.
Facts.
Right? As a husband, you have to, especially in a household where you, I feel like as a man, in a lot of ways, we end up being, we end up dictating the energy of the house. If our energy is low, it affects our wife. If our energy is low, it affects our children, our interaction with our children. So this kind of energy to me is electric. That's all I hear from Screwface John. So I think it's important that if you're holding down a household and you have that, you got to make sure that your energy is right because it affects everybody in the household. This is energy of defending. This is energy of making sure that your priorities in the right place. I salute you, bro.
Where do I own the land of sea?
Dude.
This is the difference. This right here shows intent. I wish somebody would come to me and be like, oh, Screwface just did this because of the views, bro. He's just being an opportunist. What's the alternative? Be quiet?
Scared the shit out
Not
of me.
use your God-given gift to speak in a way that some people won't understand the seriousness of until they sit down with a 4-minute song? What is the alternative? It's always people who don't have the skill set that want to tell you how to use a skill set. When you have this at the end, to me, that shows pure intent.
You know, we just gotta
shout out to Nell.
Let himself destruct, because he's on the path.
Yeah, man. Round of a damn applause, bro.
Wow.
Excellent work.
Most definitely,
Excellent
man.
work. Excellent work. Rest in peace to Nell. Look, Screwface. Only critique that I have, bro, is not enough Curtis King production. The other side got conductor. You on the West Coast? You got Curtis King. Next time, just let me know.
Just let me know,
those
baby.
are my thoughts.
Curtis
let me know what
King.
you think.
Curtis King.
DIYers, if you enjoyed this content, make sure that you hit the like button and maybe even consider subscribing. Come on, man. Stop being greedy.
Peace out. Dude, real talk, man. Curtis King. If Curtis King is saying there's a problem, then there's a problem. If Screwface is saying there's a problem, there's a problem. There's a problem, man. I don't know this DJ Akademiks. I remember hearing the name. I thought he was big time. But if you're talking to a 15-year-old kid like that, shame on you. Shame on you. It's called child. And I'm going to let y'all know right now, this is what Uncle Mike is saying to y'all. If you are subscribed to his channel, DJ Akademiks, if you are subscribed to his channel, if you support him in any way, you are the problem. Period. We need to let these people know that we are protecting our kids. Our channel is all about helping people. I cannot believe this, man. Shout out to, shout out to Curtis King, man. When I first started in YouTube, that's all I used to do was study this guy. Great speaker, great talker, great with making the points, excellent. And he drove the point all the way home, man. Some people are so poor that all they got is their little bit of money. And I'm gonna say it like that. I'm gonna use your words, but I'm gonna put a little bit. All they got is their money. They ain't got no friends, they can't go outside, they can't do nothing but be on social media. I'm in the Philippines, baby. I got family all over the place that loves me anywhere I go. I ain't looking over my shoulders. Why? Because I help people. Look here, man. I'm gonna get on up out of here. Hey, y'all take it light, take it slow. Y'all tell them Uncle Mike told you so. Peace out.